Yes, colleagues, if you remember very well, on the 23rd of December, we came here and the Honorable Amos Okot presented a motion for censure of the Honorable Person Namuganza as per Rule 109 of our Rules of Procedure and Article 118 of the Constitution. We received the motion as it had garnered the required signatures that are provided for under our Rules of Procedure. And on that same day, I transmitted that same motion to the President because the rules under Rule 109 sub Rule 8 required me to transmit the motion to the President within 72 hours. And you could see the working days. So Saturday was going to be, we are entering Christmas, Sunday you're in Christmas, Monday you're still in Christmas. So that's why when we finished the session, I immediately transmitted the same to the President, whereby the rules require that the President would ensure that it reaches the Honorable Person Namuganza. So on our side, we did our part as per the rules. And in this process where we've reached, we are being commanded by the law. It's not being commanded by someone talking to me, by someone whispering. It's implementing the law the way it is. Okay? And I will follow the law the way it is. I'll follow the rules the way they are, because under Rule 109, sub Rule 9, it's very clear that within 14 days, after 14 days of transmitting it to the President, I must cause Parliament to sit and appoint a select committee that will investigate the minister with the aim of establishing a prima facie case. A prima facie case is a case on the surface, evidently visible. Okay? That will be the role of the committee. So I'm commanded by Rule 109 of our Rules of Procedure to appoint, to cause the House to appoint that committee, and that committee is supposed to be processing the motion within 15 days as provided for under Rule 109 sub Rule 10 of our Rules of Procedure. And that committee, in the process, under the same rule, it allows, number one, that it can co-opt any member to support it in its duty. Number two, it allows the Honorable who is accused, any member accused, to appear before the committee, either directly or through the representative, and defend themselves. So it would ensure that indeed rules of natural justice are followed. I have proposed the names clearly, and I have avoided names of people who already debated this matter on the floor. I want people who have not debated this matter. Okay? I want people like Macho. Honorable Macho. Yeah, because you see, we have to protect the integrity of this house. And we don't want anyone to claim that I'm being victimized. No, the moment something is done, we want to give you a fair chance of defending yourself. We want you to appear before people who are fair, who have not yet pronounced themselves, and the process has to be thoroughly done. We don't want anyone to claim I'm being victimized because of A, B, C, D, so and so. No, no, no. This is within the rules. Whatever is being done because the rules and the law provides for that. I therefore propose the following members. Number one, Honorable Mwinempaka Ramirama, Mbara City South, as chairperson of the committee. Honorable Nwagaba Wilfred Ndogwa East, one of the senior legislators and the custodians of the rules, ensure that the rules are well followed. Honorable Mpindi Bumari, people with disabilities. Honorable Bakaburindi Charles, for workers. Honorable Nancy Achora, woman MP Lamo District. Honorable Narui Mabeti Esther, woman MP, Wakiso District, and the Honorable Geoffrey Ekanya, Tororo North. Members, I now want to put a question that the committee be approved. Those in favor say aye, and to the contrary nay. Aye. The ayes have it. The committee is hereby approved, and all documents relating to the motion are hereby referred to the committee. You have to report back to the House within not more than 15 days so that we can be able to process the motion and complete it the way it is provided for. Yes, Honorable Code, which as per Article 118 of the Constitution, we cannot debate at all because it gives us 30 days from the date of transmitting the motion to the President. Now, the 30 days include 14 days for which we've waited, meaning, and someone was saying, has the President written back? The law does not require the President to write back. The law is very clear. The moment we transmit it to the President, we have served the minister. The President has no role, is not required to be writing back. That's what the law says. So we did our part. We hope the President has done his part, but also the committee is required to ensure that they invite the Honorable Person Namuganza to come and appear so that she can be listened to and she gives her side of the story. After this has been done, the committee will present the report on the floor, which we shall also be handling as per Rule 109, Sub-Rule 11 of our Rules of Procedure, and ensure that indeed we give it a fair debate and we vote on it. So, colleagues, tentatively, I can say on the 23rd of January, we shall be having a sitting whereby we shall receive the report of the committee and we vote on it, and that would be the final stage of processing this petition. Finally, colleagues, I received our Muslim colleagues who were not happy with the timing of the session. I want to extend our apologies as a leadership. This was a very clear oversight on our side. It is a day for Juma prayers, which we shall be having at 1 p.m. So because of that and the request I got from the Muslims, we shall straight away, after receiving only one matter, we shall straight away go to receiving the report from the chairperson, local governments committee, and the response from the minister, and then the debate will be deferred to another day so that our Muslim brothers and sisters can go for Juma prayers. So I now invite Honorable Remricha.
Right, Honorable Speaker, this House works well because you are the custodian of the rules, and you also work under the customs, traditions, and practices of the Commonwealth. But, Mr. Speaker, I've keenly observed as veering off at a tangent. If you get back to our Rule 190, you have all the discretionary powers. Nobody can challenge you in constituting a select committee. But, Mr. Speaker, it has become a practice that we ignore Sub-Rule 2, which requires, of course, that you do this in close consultations with the government chief whip and the chief opposition whip. Mr. Speaker, you have not done that, and it is not the first time, but I'm raising it so that it should be the last time, Mr. Speaker. So are we proceeding in total compliance to our rules, Mr. Speaker, sir?
Thank you. Thank you. You had raised a very good point. Take your seat. You had raised a good point, but the problem, you gave an ultimatum to the Speaker, which is against the rules, so you are out of order. Honorable Sewungu.